Questions for the student athletes?
Simas, how big does the rim look when you get in a zone like that, 5 of 5 in the second half?
Yeah, the second half rim looked pretty big. Yeah, it looks huge. I mean, I want to shoot every single time I can even get it off, but yeah, it felt good.
Day-Day, how are you feeling overall at this point in your recovery?
I'm good, feeling back normal, getting comfortable, just happy to be back out there with my teammates.
Was it tough first night back going against this zone and trying to, keep the ball moving and keep up with what needs to be done?
No, because I was practicing last couple days, so just getting back in rhythm. That's it.
Simas, so how did it feel to have a man Day-Day back out on the court with you?
It felt great. I mean, just from our relationship, like just knowing that what he's went through, just I'm happy for him that he's able to get back out there and look just as good as he did at the end of last year. And I mean, also for our team, like you can feel it, like the defensive energy, the poise he brings with the ball. So yeah, it's a huge deal.
What was cooler for you, the long range three or that behind the back assist?
Long range three. Long range three for sure.
Simas, you and Connor really three-point shooters. Do you guys sense that both of you are finding that connection from beyond the arc playing together?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we definitely opened the floor up for our team, and he's been shooting it pretty well. He can definitely get better, but it was big for us today, especially with their zone. And Connor made some shots in the first half, especially was important. I made some shots in the second half, so yeah, it was a good balance.
How did you feel at halftime when it's only a 4-point game and you only had 3 points, and then obviously you kind of turned it on?
I can't really tell you exactly what I felt. I mean, we just knew that we gotta play better and execute our game plan better. That's kind of all that was going through our minds.
Right before that, under 16 media timeout, NKU cuts the lead to 41-40. What was West's message during that timeout, and was it a situation where you just decided to go out and take over the games? I think you had 12 of the next 15 points.
I mean, the whole timeout was about defense because we couldn't get a stop that first 4 minutes. So yeah, it was mostly about just don't be frustrated, but be mad about our defense. We shouldn't be giving up easy points like that, and we gotta get stops and we gotta rebound.
Did it feel like you could get right into the flow of the offense tonight, 4 assists, even though you didn't hit as many shots, I'm sure, as you wanted to?
Yeah, I just know it's important to, give my teammates like Simas and Connor open shots. So just being aggressive in the game, just trying to open up shots for them so they can knock down shots. So.
Simas, what was the biggest key to transferring a great 3-point grade at home to a 6 of 9 night tonight from outside?
Keep shooting, I guess. Not much else to it.
You ever hit a hot? I asked you the other day. Have you ever experienced anything like this? 4 games in a row where you're just consistently able to. It seems like everything that comes out of your hand looks good.
I would say, I mean, yeah, I've experienced it before. But yeah, it feels great, and the goal is for it not to stop. But I think a big emphasis for me is to stay consistent, and there's no reason I can't shoot like this every night. I mean, this is how I shoot. It can't be just I don't know, once in every 3 games thing.
Did you feel what was the most important aspect of getting back on the court tonight?
Just getting my win back up. That was the biggest thing, just being out a couple weeks, just trying to build my win back up, get back used to playing up and down.
Did you feel better in the second half? It looked like maybe you're a little bit more comfortable, not pressing as much a little bit maybe.
Yeah, I was a little tired first half, but second half definitely was better.
You didn't lose any speed, did you?
No, I still got my speed. No, I still got it.
Was shooting the key to unlocking the zone in the second half, you feel like?
I mean, it helps. With their zone, it's also different because you don't know what they're gonna do. They might guard the same thing differently 3 times in a row. So you just gotta stick to our principles, be strong with the ball, and make good decisions. And I mean, shooting is important against any kind of defense.
Did it feel good to get a road game out the way, the first 3 at home, then also on the win?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was a big thing that we talked about that is going to be a challenge. Coming into a mid-major that's gonna be hyped up for this game. It's not gonna be easy. So yeah, I'm glad we came away with the win, and it's gonna be important for us going forward.
Tyler Betsy came off the bench, knocked down 2 threes. Are you, as veterans, kind of seeing him get more comfortable within this offense?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'd say he's been comfortable since he got here. He has enormous talent, and if you leave him open, he's gonna make it. And it was important for us today.
Simas, you're one of the team leaders in assists per game as well. How much did you work on in the offseason, just your ability to facilitate and get your teammates involved?
I would say passing has always been a strength of mine. You know, it didn't always reflect in my assist numbers, but this year especially, you know, how we talked about me trying to get downhill more and be stronger with the ball and make better decisions. I think the assists just get a bump naturally, and you can see it this season so far, and I hope I keep it up.
Has it been easier on the lobs because you have Dylan and AZ, where a team can't really just commit to like taking one away? It looks like,
Yeah.
you know, both sides, you guys are kind of finding them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's also easy on the lobs because they're gonna catch anything. But yeah, it's obviously harder for the defenses to you know game plan because we have so many different weapons. So it's a huge addition.
One more. We good?
Good.
Thanks, guys.